Hello, everyone, and welcome to Movie Mangler Theater. Oh, it is episode 111, 111. I am glorious leader Generalissimo Fredonia, Jeremy Long.
Hey!
It's my chief head of anime and cartoons, Darius Brown.
First one ready, sir?
Executive administrator of Hoovie and Trex Studies, Jesse James.
Yeah, it's Steve!
And head comptroller of comic books and mustaches, expert pool player, Batman's teacher, Mega Man's dad, master of the dulcet tones and the flying guillotine, and cover model for Gene Burster Quarterly, Jason Voorhees.
My business cards are so big.
Ladies, his business cards are huge.
Settle off wide if you know what I mean.
God. Okay. Already in the fucking gutter. No, that we are actually we are proud to bring this to you from El Paso, home of La Llorona, filming spot of Manos, the Hands of Fate and Wicked Lake, and the only place where you can get a Hattori Hanzo sword for a cool, crisp $100. Today we are mangling Last Ounce of Courage. This one's going to be painful. We will be starting at the Veritas, before the Veritas logo kicks in. Before we start, I would like to tell everyone, next year we are doing a half-year special event. It came from the pits. January 25th, The Flash. February 22nd, Dracula 3D. March 29th, Space Warrior 2000. April 26th, Space Thunder Kids. May 24th, Story of Chinese Gods. And June 28th, Queen Kong. It's the last Saturday of every month, folks. Now, if you are listening on a podcast service, please leave a good review. If you are watching on Twitch, please support us on Patreon at Movie Mangler Theater. If you sync this up on YouTube, like, subscribe, and hit the button. Thanks to Ryan, Randy, and Rosa for being our top contributors.
Okay. As always. Thanks, guys. You.
Okay, now the Mangler track will be playing, but the movie won't be. So press play on the movie as soon as I say the magic words. And here we go. Oh, fuck you already. That's not a real production company logo.
That's a Doctor Who episode, and you know it. For a PlayStation 1 game.
Hellfighter Chili! Oh, I bet it was like a really cool guy who said this.
I mean, this is a Star Wars quote, no one really cares. Who said this? Was it Snape?
No, fuck me.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? You can just disavow any of this. And women gave great head.
You know about it. Nah.
Her hair is changing. What the? She's a shapeshifter. Fire. What? Oh. That's the only reason I let him nut on my face. Oh, he's that guy. He's the... Oh,
Okay, he's gonna play Wonderwall, right? I don't remember this 90s sitcom. What's it called?
It's called The Three Assholes. Three assholes, an asshole, and an asshole. That's what it's called. You gonna get a haircut for the wed? No? Okay.
This is High School Musical if they had a high school budget. Well, that's already a pretentious title.
I got my ounce of Baskin Robbins right here.
Let's see. I got some. Hang on. Do I have a last half? Turns out I do.
Oh, a book. We should start a book club for all the movies that are based on books we do.
Telling me that freedom had to be fought for and defended.
You fell asleep during every U.S. history class, didn't you?
But the day I saw my son packing to leave our country to fight in another, I understood what my father.
What country is this guy from?
Don't tell me his first name is Paul.
A man laying down his life for someone else.
Probably.
But a man thinks different when it's his boy going into harm's way.
He didn't know that was him. He kept saluting, and it just... He's been there ever since.
I too go to the bus station with Comic Sans box.
He had a young wife, great friends.
He had a smoking young wife. Just nice, sweet piece. Nice... Just... skinny girl, the one you know what? I'm not gonna.
Oh, this AR is something pretty good. Honey, I don't mean to be rude, but you need to lay off the cheesecake. Just it's starting to show.
Honey, the baby is Snake Eyes'.
Okay, when's he gonna die?
Keep missing the mouth. Well, the saint of killers! Someone's gonna die.
Oh, and then we're gonna see Danny DeVito salute him while Seal's Kiss from a Rose plays. I pray to God this movie can't afford that song.
Oh, the Fukunagas, how could you? Dad, are you gonna take that off like at any point?
You just know that thing smells of all sorts of hideous stuff. This is the first time he hugged his son because it feels like it is.
Wait.
What feet?
That was expensive. Okay,
Wait,
fine.
you're sending away the cameraman right away? What are we gonna do for the rest of the 90 minutes?
He is gonna.
Everyone else hold the camera and turn.
We made it back to base.
Ah.
Safe and sound. Every day
He is gonna film so many blowbangs.
back to you, Kai.
I am riding next to a pool of
Doctor
Nesquik.
says the next few weeks
It is
will
delicious.
fly by before the baby's born. Easy for him to say. I love you, Thomas. I miss you so much.
I went over to the blood wall, the bloody hook wall, and kissed your picture.
Today,
You know, it's weird how certain parts of the world are sepia toned.
I love you.
You know, some parts actually are sepia tones, the
Glad
weirdest
you're
thing.
watching over me.
Some sort of atmospheric
181 days, and
stuff.
I'll be home. Lord willing. I love you, and I think of you every day.
Yeah, your dad has been stealing my mail and reading it. I really don't appreciate it.
I haven't seen your mother act like this since you were born. Your son is going to be completely spoiled by the time he meets you.
It's almost like anyone who isn't me, she loves so much.
By the way, that includes college.
Maybe you're right, this is a PS1 game. Call of Duty?
No, hey, do not insult Call of Duty, Jesse. It's a quality game series.
The days passed
This
just
is one of
like
those
all
Call
the
of
other
Duty
days
knockoffs
of
they
the
made.
year, until that morning.
They call us shit,
I'll
that's
never
more like
forget
it.
the sound of that doorbell.
Facts of Honor. Yes, that's what it is. It's Facts of Honor.
Fun fact, they're actually a barbershop quartet. Your son, your son, your son.
Wreath,
That's him in sin. That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be.
wreaths. Our horse came in last. Oh my god.
Thomas Revere? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Darius.
Goes on to say, trust in God. Many men trusted him, but were not so. I would have told you. When I go to the place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me. That where you are.
I kind of want him to eat it like in that one Simpsons.
Please accept this flag on behalf of a grateful nation as a token of appreciation for the honorable and faithful service rendered by your loved one.
She's crying because she's not too impressed by their origami arts.
Yeah, they got guns! Down, everybody! What is with Saint of Killers? This... I mean, this does feel like a Garth Ennis story, but, like...
When can I get my juicy juice?
Corporal Eggman mourns.
Wait, he has an outfit other than that jacket?
He's wearing it under it, don't worry.
Okay,
He
just
can-
want to be sure.
You can just tear it off like a Fatal Fury character. Laura Silverman in a role that will seriously surprise the fuck out of you.
God, so much cigarettes, so much beer, so much...
He hasn't looked like that. He hasn't looked like that since Timmy said that he
You know I love you.
since Timmy said he wanted to take theater class.
I've done nothing.
She's got kind of a Chelsea Peretti thing going.
Well, yeah, she's supposed to be family. She's your daughter-in-law. What the hell, people?
How many channels do you think she gets on that shirt? If that doesn't end up through someone, I will be really fucking disappointed.
The only way to sanitize that is with fire.
I felt in some
Get my
ways
Zippo.
that my life was over.
I put away I put away my vroom vroom helmet.
They were the only part of Thomas I still had left.
Thomas and friends.
That and a big old garbage bag of goo.
Nothing else really mattered.
That's not how you use an American flag.
Yeah, it's all you're letting it hit the ground, which is disrespectful, so. How come these guys never know how to actually treat a flag? Like, seriously, like.
Well, that's a pretty big jump. Thought this was SpongeBob's mouth once. This pharmacy's about to turn to a pharmacy.
Don't help him. He can do it himself.
Something I can do for you, gentlemen? Well, bet that hurt,
I
didn't it?
spilled jam at Denny's again.
Come with me, let's fix it up. It was just a flesh wound, but I have to know what happened.
No, that looks like he's gonna die.
Something illegal, guys.
Wasn't a crime, Mayor. He
Just a
had
little
to
bit of
shoot
offense.
himself.
Uh-huh. Wait, the guy's a pharmacist. I'm not sure if they have the training to treat wounds, particularly gunshot wounds.
Yeah. So
Let me apply some pressure here.
our
Bring in that pressure.
now I'm a Christian blackjack, which means I will do any surgery, any procedure except for abortion. I'm glad the movie has such inherent dignity. Oh, that
Today!
that is an unfortunate haircut. Oh. Oh.
I'm pretty sure I have a Lego figure with that exact
That's
hair.
an LA gang handshake, is it?
Bob,
Huh?
why don't you get the bags and show Chris?
What?
Yikes.
LA.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay.
You hungry?
We're starving and we have not had a real Thanksgiving for years.
Do you remember that old missions church?
Why does that kid look like he's gonna audition for Green Day?
The one with the Jesus Saves cross on the side. We bought that
Looks
building.
like he's gonna audition for so many goddamn bands.
House isn't there anymore.
Can you imagine?
He's crossing the crosses up there.
Hey, look, I know it's a holiday weekend, but I figured you'd want to know. The feds
Dude,
approved the
Davi Vanity is like toned down the fucking hair, dude. Jesus.
Outstanding.
All right, man. Bye.
It had been 14 years since we looked into Thomas's trunk. Even to see my own grandson open it was painful.
God, his taste in music was
Can I
shit.
watch these?
Hey, my dad's old Playboys. Score!
Why are the people so hairy in these?
Thank you.
No, I meant the kid's dad.
That he took.
Playboys, the one who died.
These videos, the people are. Why is that one dressed like Sonic and that one's dressed like Orko? Dad, what is this?
Oh, that's Shaun the Sheep.
Oh, see, Thomas.
I wish this was Shaun the Sheep.
JJ as Mary.
Who's JJ?
Your dad's old.
The guy who wrote
Actually,
Lost.
she left before you were born.
I wish this was Lost.
We don't see her very
Even the
often.
later seasons.
That bad?
She didn't see eye to eye about things that Bob and I felt were very important.
So why don't people do Christmas like that anymore? With the shepherds and everything.
Well, for a long time, people are trying to pass laws.
They do.
Christmas altogether.
No, they haven't.
This is all about
Yep.
Santa Claus and buying things.
Kind of true, but not legally a requirement.
Sig Heil. Oh. Oh. I thought he was just. Legit, I thought he was just waving at a train like a fucking doof.
Well, he was waving to
The
Thomas.
conductor will blow the horn. He loves that.
Oh, please tell me the back controller's gonna blow the horn.
Told him to come home. And I told him to defend our freedoms with his last ounce of courage.
Is that the movie? Are we done?
Ding 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 ding. The size of his fucking shoes. The shoes that Doug wanted weren't that big. Jesus. Mom's dress book. Huh. Jack Nicholson. Leonardo DiCaprio. What do all these mean? What the?
You must be Chris.
Yeah.
More unfortunate haircuts.
Your dad and my dad were best friends. What is that?
It's my dad's medal from the war.
So, do you want to go shoot some hoops with me and my friend? Hey, Bob.
It needs to be in the box.
Can I keep it in my room?
No.
Oh, Grace, you one of those guys who feels like if anyone touches any of it stuff, he'll disturb his resting place.
Yeah.
This is cool.
That's not a healthy mindset, sir.
Dad,
Grandson wants his father's medal. Let him have it.
when I get back from tour, I'm gonna be cruising in this every day.
It's sad that South Park had the exact same
Dad?
flashback filter.
You stop worrying about me.
And it looks like some of the same actors
Came through the war okay?
Yeah, we're
in the same sets. Oh god.
You fought for what you believed in.
Which war? Grenada?
That's all I'm doing.
Grenada.
No, son.
Anthony, Peter, Coleman. This is Tony. Say hi, Tony.
Dad's truck. Maddie and Joan, come on, let's listen. Hey, Bob. Lighten up a little, will ya? Santa's coming, you know.
A little TMI, Santa.
Actually, it's been like 14 years, so I'm not saying like forget him, but 14 years, dude.
Learn some healthy coping mechanisms.
Interrupt, Greg.
So did you.
People would do anything but go to therapy.
That is Christian. Been a long time.
Of course, there's
Christian!
And if he had a brother, his name would be Catholic.
Hold on.
Famous brownies. Do you
Oh.
want to join us?
Trust me, these kind of movies, nobody's being named Catholic. Hold on. His name is Christian Revere. Oh dear.
Hey guys, I'm gonna change my name to Hercules Rockefeller. How does that fucking sound?
Better than this.
Seriously. Oh.
Bye, Dad. I do smell bacon.
Ow.
Brownies?
And meanwhile, he's off to take a leak on the side of the house.
That doesn't seem to like
Your dad's gonna fuck my mom.
It's not you.
And how?
I think he thinks that I let him down.
I think that he thinks that you think that who think that.
But we just keep going. Get some sleep, huh? First day of school tomorrow.
She
Oh god, how much more stereotypical can this get?
she's doing the long sleeve under the short sleeve. I'm loving it.
Know what his
That.
dad's supposed to mean? He's so hot. Hey, you ought to get in the tryout for the play. Oh yeah, so you can hit on him? Speaking of hot.
Tie your hair back. It's gonna get all in your face. You're gonna look like an idiot when you're playing volleyball, believe me.
Man, what's up with you?
Gotta go to the principal's office.
Why?
Because they have some stupid rules about what you can't bring to school.
What'd you bring
Like
him?
guns.
A knife?
Or a bomb.
Oh yeah, this character becomes a maladjusted weirdo, so
We found this
hope you.
in Chris's locker. But Madison is now claiming that it's her responsibility.
This is a lot of heroin.
I brought it.
Really don't know.
And while I'm all for a student taking a position on a controversial matter, when that position is detrimental to the student body and the health and well-being as a whole, well, that's when I have to take action.
Why'd you bring in the anthrax? That's kind of weird.
School's attorney informally, and he suggested that we
Why
all
don't
keep
discount
this
Dan
as
Castellaneta here?
low-key as possible. Okay? Chris
I don't know, but did he bring an
Norman
erotic
faces
photo of Shrek
suspension. You here?
ex Mickey Mouse?
So,
Yes.
don't go easy on you this time. Now, we're just going to pretend this never happened, and just ignore it. Understood? All right, you're dismissed.
Kid nudging.
You're not in the military.
Rusty,
Wait, so
they didn't know.
what exactly did he bring?
Oh,
Oh,
don't worry
it's a
about
little
it.
paper
That's
bag.
fine. Sure.
Christian.
Oh god, he brought the paper bags
Brought
from
from school. So is the Bible.
that one short.
It's just the way it is now. That's a stupid rule.
There ain't no rule.
Say again, Leonard?
There ain't no rule. They can have their Bibles here if they want to. They're just a bunch of cowards.
Well, they actually can't. It's separation of church and state, dude.
Don't
Like,
wait for me.
kind of law. Like,
Quick, hold on a second. Yeah.
Rusty, is there an actual rule that says you can't bring a Bible into school?
No. But I don't want any trouble.
But what's that?
Chances
But
these
there's
days
a rule against that smutty graphic novel, genderqueer.
It's that space
How
odyssey
dare they
I wrote
show
a few years ago.
stuff like that?
Well, I don't want to brag, but I've always had a bit of a flair for the dramatic. Mayor, nice work on that.
yes, I am gay coded. That does make me evil in this. Ah! Ah! What the? Oh, God. Jesus. Will you warn me if you throw that fucking thing at me?
The War on Christmas is something that I would only watch if Krampus had like nuclear arms or something, or a bazooka at the very least.
Ah, yes. Local drunk desecrate statue. That's not true.
What did my dad die for, Bob? That's what happens in war. No, I mean why'd he die?
You lose Christmas in war?
He gave his life for his country. So,
I'm pretty sure there's a famous soccer game that happened during Christmas in a war.
Your dad was Jewish, dude. What did...
He rescued prisoners of war.
What are you doing now? It's not that easy, kid.
The fuck are you doing, kid?
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just one grandpa.
I'm one poor movie watcher.
I like when two maladjusted weirdos of different generations clash.
No, just weirdos after Thanksgiving sounds pretty on brand. Or is that just my household?
It's both. It's great. They can both not achieve erections.
Christmas stuff, decorations.
Ah, yes, the traditional Christmas shark.
As long as not left shark, I don't care.
Christmas shark, of course.
Oh, Christmas shark.
Can we go?
How lovely are thy shark teeth.
Can we go one Christmas without having Christmas shark shoved down our damn throats?
Hey, happy Christmas shark.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Christmas shark.
No, let's put it up.
Premiering this April on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Simulcast on the Hallmark Channel, incidentally.
Well, I mean, it's your house. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Go ahead.
So glad you were there. Oh, I just don't want Chris to get started off on the wrong foot. You know how you can get a
I
bad
can imagine
reputation real
you
fast.
can have some stupid person go, oh, you have Merry Christmas on your door, on your wall. That offends me. It's like, that doesn't happen anywhere.
Yeah.
Stupid. I think you and Thomas got away with murder because you smiled your way out of everything. Just like that. Yeah. So chief of police.
That small got out of trouble? Oh, good lord.
Oh, good. This guy is not quite Sean Patrick Flannery.
Then again, you always have to be in charge.
He's not Patrick Flannery, is what he is. I'm not liking his face, is what I'm getting at.
Stacy had her own agenda that included.
And her mom was super hot.
She's in Philadelphia or somewhere.
Sorry that she's in Philadelphia. That's what I'm sorry about.
Can I take you to dinner sometime?
These two people are so attractive. Why the hell are they in this movie?
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to brag, but I have a $20 gift certificate to Olive Garden if you want to hit that up.
What am I doing?
Ooh.
Don't even make any difference.
We are going to Olive Garden next week, folks.
We are.
That's not a...
Plaque used to be on the courthouse wall. What would it take?
Remember that bum that burned it down?
Oh great! Back in my day, people respected the flag and Christmas trees.
Nobody says anything.
It's not like anyone even has a Christmas tree anymore. It's so upsetting that no one has a Christmas tree. I mean, yeah.
That's right.
Like no one has stockings hung in their houses. With care. With care. It's outlawed. And there's no visual representation to show otherwise. Look, I love this country, but can we agree anyone who puts a flag on their bike or their car really needs to tone down the patriotism?
Also, it keeps hitting the ground, which you're not supposed to fucking do with flags. Even I know that.
Riding your bike in a graveyard's what's right?
This is just an everyday occurrence now. No one cares or does anything. Just.
Mayor, are you okay?
Randy, I woke up about midnight.
It's just Bob or Bill or whoever his name is riding around with his American flag on the back of his bike.
Council wants your views in writing regarding the street improvements around the new addition to the Veterans Home.
He's just the mayor!
Rotary Media, Stale's Restaurant. Look, Dave, you might want to put a sports jacket on instead of that.
Wait, he's the mayor?
Now, what about the report?
This changes everything.
Your silver keychain.
What is.
He's acting like he has no power. He's the mayor.
Stell's Restaurant, follow me.
Stop, he can make rules.
Christmas Angel.
Man, I could fuck this good.
As a gaudy angel. Tampa Bay got it from businessman.
What's the news?
Man, I can't wait to outlaw this Christmas angel so I can victimize myself.
Oh, yeah.
I get excited about something. They can help me bring Christmas back to this town. And I mean, we're coming back in a big way.
How?
I am
What?
talking angels. I am talking mangers.
Christmas has been gone for about 320 days so far. It's appalling.
About Christmas.
I've seen this stuff all over town. What are you talking about?
That about 150 years ago, Christmas was made a federal and legal holiday.
Didn't know that. Didn't know it.
A religious and secular holiday. They're using the threat of a lawsuit.
Okay, I just checked. This movie came out the year I graduated high school. That's not important. It's just one thing I kind of realized, damn, it's been over 10 years since I graduated high school.
You're not allowed to anymore. And a public school teacher is allowed to teach objectively about the origins of Christmas in the classroom.
Didn't know that.
Well, they can. They don't, but they can. We can have an
Okay, if they don't, then what the fuck are we worrying about?
are acknowledged at the same time. School districts across the United States are taking Christmas break off the calendar completely and replacing
No, they're
it
not.
with winter break.
Didn't know that.
That's right. Some towns, no trees.
I hate to be one of those guys, but he does realize not everyone celebrates Christmas. You have Muslims, Jews, certain African Americans.
Just a bunch of people.
We have about 10 holidays in between December and January.
That stops today. At least here in Mount Columbus.
By the way, December 25th, Happy Hanukkah, everyone! This year only.
Yeah,
This year.
Happy Hanukkah?
Mayor,
Uh,
how's it look? It looks illegal to me. Very good, huh? Are you sure it's not?
What's illegal?
Randy, what part of nowhere you having a hard time with? I mean, if you're getting nervous, go look it up.
Mr. Mayor, Connie Lee, Channel 7.
by the way, guys,
So why is the mayor in a kind of cherry picker?
He's the mayor.
everyone please have a blessed Ramadan.
Any religious symbol displayed on public property is a clear violation of the separation of church and state. The religious decoration should be removed immediately. For his part, Mayor Revere had this to say.
Hey, listen up. The mayor's on TV.
Well, I actually got the idea from my grandson. He was
So only 12 people vote in this county, right?
Tell you the truth, I just.
Ambos accounted for more than half of their county votes.
So I figured by the time I'm done, I want Mount
Can you
Columbus
stop
to be
leaning out of that, you psychopath?
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome. Merry
That
Christmas.
does not look safe at all.
No, it isn't.
You heard right. The Christmas City. The mayor's bringing religion back to this
watching Elf.
Oh, ladies, you ready? Okay, whatever, go.
But Zonor, we are the space aliens who have traveled from afar. Will the king accept us? Not to worry, Zonor.
Guys.
It has been foretold that the king will be born this night on planet Earth, and he will accept all who seek him and find him.
This is what
Oh
happens.
god, they're really not trying to do an analogy of Christmas to aliens, are they?
Yeah, they're saying that they're teaching this and performing this instead of Christmas. And also, we have this gay character that you can fucking hate. How's that?
Okay, this is irrelevant, and it's been years, but back in elementary school, when I was in 3rd grade, we had a very clear Christmas play. We even alluded to things like Santa and even the baby Jesus a little bit. Just saying, this is not a common thing, at least not here in the South. And for some reason, I can actually believe that they do a Space Jesus play at a church. Like, it's not something you'd see in a public school. This is a weird brainchild of a church.
We're just having dinner. It's not a date.
It's not a date. No.
Well,
It's a date.
she looks a bit like Allison Williams, so kind of wondering where that date's gonna end. The fuck?
I'm ready for the Westminster talk show if you are.
Doggy! That's it. Sure, Fred Williamson.
You know, it's against my religion to work on Tuesdays.
The mayor's the pharmacist. Who is this? This is the Hammer. Warren Hammersmith.
He has Hammer!
Not real names.
Exactly.
He has Hammer on his fucking thing, oh my god.
The mayor is not fully cognizant of the statutes that pertain
It'd be even funnier if he flipped it around just to remember his character's name.
You remember all that. Look, before this gets elevated to a level which I'm sure the mayor would like to avoid,
Nobody's perfect, especially not the person who spells does last that way.
a public apology to the community and take down those religious decorations.
Please turn that guy in the black guy
Yeah, he's actually in stuff. Like he's like a cult film actor. He's Fred Williamson.
I think I saw him in that post-apocalyptic movie, the New Barbarian.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a movie for us to riff.
We are having some major legal.
He's wearing the standard flasher coat.
I got a call.
Well, he is a standard flasher.
Himself. Warren Hammersmith. The big guy, the guy that's he's on all the TV talk shows. He told me.
Justin Hammer?
I wrote it down here. He said to take down all religious Christmas decorations and make a public apology.
Yeah, go Hammersmith. Don't forget to get Sickleberg involved.
Look at this.
You know, when Inspector Gadget is telling you your business, that's when you need to work on your life. I know how you get when you're backed into a corner.
You put together some sort of news
I'll
conference.
go Gadget, fuck me.
It's not just about Christmas anymore. Have you ever noticed that the mere mention of Jesus nowadays...
Do you even better Gadget? Does anyone remember Deck the Halls?
Well, I'm very tired of not standing up for what
Yeah.
I believe in.
Oh, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, right? With Sinbad?
No, you walked away. Deck the Halls had Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've seen that one.
I almost wish I was watching that movie. Almost. He had a digital video camera in what, 1998?
I love you so much.
I don't know if I'm right with the math there, but I feel
Just be with you.
like there's an anachronism there. Holy shit, I just realized there's a Jesus metaphor.
I saw your picture.
No.
I hope you picked up on the God metaphor already.
Oh,
Now, I promised your mother I'd film
What kind of changes are you guys making?
so many blow bangs on this on this camera, so that's what we're
And
gonna
like
do.
Carly
What
said.
about your teacher? What's he gonna say?
Oh, Mr. Bedwell?
Yeah.
Probably nothing.
And how you figure?
Okay, again, I admit it's been 10 years I've been in high school. I don't think teenagers would give a
Mr. Mayor,
damn.
your actions have been described as reckless
Okay,
and
Jesse,
insensitive.
you asked?
How do you
This movie was
respond?
made in 2012.
Well,
I already
it's
said
trying to
that.
restore a holiday
Oh,
that the
sorry.
majority of our citizens enjoy, but a few old soreheads don't makes me reckless.
It has the Chuck Norris seal of approval.
Yeah, I'd say that pretty much describes me.
I refuse to believe Chuck Norris
The mayor's actions are not
endorsed
He's trying
any
to
of this.
is to bald-faced during this
Also, Mike Huckabee, he promoted this movie using campaign funds, which is illegal as fuck.
Jesus' birthday. Christmas is also a national holiday. So here in the city of Mount Columbus, this holiday season will be a Christmas holiday.
I mean, I think biblical scholars have even debated that, whether it's Jesus' birthday,
If
but
you're a Muslim,
okay.
you want to pray to Allah in the middle of the town square. By all means, please. It's one of your rights.
I mean, I'll shoot you if you do.
If
But,
you want
you
to
know.
display your menorah and blow your shofar, go ahead. And accept my
I mean,
admiration for
that's
standing up
what
for you
people would
believe.
like.
But don't tell me and the majority of us that believe in Jesus Christ that we don't have the right to celebrate the day of his birth.
I mean, you have that right.
Technically, Christmas isn't the day of his birth. It was moved up back from March.
Promote a religious holiday.
The guy with the stupid nickname.
We're acknowledging it's the Christmas season.
Excuse me if I could say something here. At first, it was kind of hacking me off what Bob was doing. and
That is a
everything, but,
lovely mustache that Fred Williamson has. That would make Groucho
just trying to
proud.
fix what's already a national holiday.
Bob.
So, can we celebrate Santa Claus?
Yes, I can. And we will.
I hope we can celebrate Santa Claus.
I'm going to lead by example.
Okay, well, I'm leaving out a stick of butter for Pinatol
Come on, people. It's Christmas.
this Christmas. So
Mr. Mayor.
I hope that I can. Oh, is Pinatol off limits now? Oh, can I not lay out a bunch of virgins for Cthulhu's mini young? I can't do that now. Oh, sorry.
You are breaking the law. Show me the law.
I wonder, did anybody bother to ask the people of the town if they even care?
You and your organization have been putting fear in
Of course they did. He's an elected official. None of them care about what people are saying once they're in the power.
I'm telling you, Mr. Hammersmith, that your intimidation tactics will not
This
work.
scene is still going on. Wow.
Everyone.
Look, I don't want to be that guy, but
Alright, let's go over the plan. I've been doing some
why do we
Christmas
have
research, and the real
the
Christmas
black
story
guy and the gay guys as our bad guy?
Yeah, it's.
Really? Weird.
Christmas shark!
Serious. Well, I didn't know.
I feel so sorry for the guy playing Hammersmith. I mean, he's been in actual movies.
Okay, well, Lindsay and I have been
Oh,
working really hard.
it always makes me sad.
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to pray to Christmas Shark right now.
How about Operation Global Cooling?
This is only for people watching the visual.
Operation Alien. That's perfect. Yes. How about Operation Super Shepherd?
Yeah, how about
Okay, there should be a rule in Hollywood writing. If you're going to have a teenager in your movie, get an actual teenager from that era. Because most people do not know how to write for them.
Operation Sabotage.
What if you're not in on it? You can't name it.
Sabotage!
In this stupid play doesn't mean I'm not in on it.
I like Operation
How about Operation Kiss My Ass? How's that sound?
I mean, that would probably be closer to what an actual teenager would come up with.
Operation Christmas.
How about Operation Stick me into a vulture head first?
We're gonna need somebody to be
Operation
here.
Suck My Jingle Balls.
Maybe Chris? Or maybe not.
Jason, that is called the reverse zeitgeist.
Nobody can close the curtains during the
If he had a better haircut, maybe. Just throwing that out there, Chris.
Chris is remembering that old-fashioned Justin Bieber haircut. Back before he was officially adult douche.
Mm.
You don't have to raise your hand. You're talking among friends.
Something that I will give to Justin Bieber, he warned Billie Eilish about Diddy.
Okay, this meeting is adjourned. Go, hurry.
Fair enough.
We have a lot of work to do, guys.
I've got this Christmas
I'm sorry, but your sabotage part, it's missing something.
Are you dumb?
There's no impact.
It's His will bless you.
It just sounds lame.
Look, Chris.
It's mighty guilt blow cheer.
You want to talk about lame? You won't even help us. That's lame.
As president of the
Forks,
city council-
Washington. Oh, God. No.
I think Ernie and the council just need clarification about your intentions, Bob.
Well, it's really very simple.
Bert would like
What are
it
your
too.
intentions with my Christmas?
A couple of years ago, my son had mentioned the word God in his valedictorian speech. Well, today we would be sued by
Years ago,
some
it was
lone
14.
communist.
Bob, we don't miss the good old days.
I am not talking about the good old days, Ernie. We are not losing some endangered species of fish. Our freedoms are being taken away from us one by
They're
one.
losing the endangered Christmas
Let's
shark?
start taking them back one at a time. We're going to start with Christmas. Now, if I were to put
It's not how you wear glasses.
on my front yard, I'm going to do it. If we want to put a Christmas tree on the courthouse lawn like we used to, then we're going to do it. Gentlemen, it's been fun.
Has it?
Hey, nobody can stop you from putting decorations on your own front lawn. That's private property.
Something about getting a big Christmas tree for the courthouse lawn.
Take care of that matter.
How is that a problem? Hell, my mom and I plan on going to El Paso's Christmas tree lighting this year. It's not a big deal to have a Christmas tree in the center of anywhere.
Not one channel plays.
Across, maybe, but not a Christmas tree. You know, I just realized we could be watching the cartoon Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
They love
This
playing.
is your Sam Clark in that.
Take care of you, my friend.
They love playing the victim, don't they? Just
Get a big old Christmas tree.
How dare you dismiss the harmonica by letting it be in this movie?
oh,
Let there be a truck accident. Please let there be a truck accident. Please let there be a truck accident. Like, one of those Final Destination truck accidents. Yeah, except the mission doesn't count this time, so they can't avoid it. Speaking of which, I know that this is not the best time, but I want to give my respects to Tony Todd, who died, and we'll probably be seeing his last appearance in the upcoming Final Destination 6 film.
God rest a legend. You will be missed, Mr. Todd.
Oh, so all that music was collectively worse than We Wish You a Turtle Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That is depressing.
I had the pleasure of meeting Tony Todd
Lucky.
at the HorrorCon. Very sweet. I was scared of nerding out in front of him, but he was super cool with me nerding out. You know? So
5 years turned into 10, 10 to almost 15.
yeah, that's how time works.
I was just so young, I'd never seen a broken heart before. I was too young to know what to do or how to help.
Perhaps not hit on a grieving widow right after her husband died? That seems appropriate.
Let's get out of here.
Well, at least he didn't do that.
See that little scar?
Okay, so which of these movies is a more Christmas conformity story?
Thomas and I were in
This
grade.
or Christmas with the Cranks?
Sat over there. because
Somehow
we-
this.
and we,
I'd much rather watch Ernest Saves Christmas. That's a classic.
together.
It's sad we compiled a list of subpar Christmas
Thought it was
movies.
Blood Brothers.
Also,
On the
it's
bright
probably
side, we know we got
from the
material
cover.
for plenty of years down the line.
Hey, there's nothing subpar about Ernest Saves Christmas.
I wasn't talking about Ernest. I was talking about some of the other things we talked about.
Okay then. Careful, Jesse.
Okay, I was looking at this, like, does Fox News have anything to do with this movie? It feels like a Fox News movie.
And given Bill O'Reilly's in it, probably. And then, when they were holding hands, they actually touched.
Well, they can show that?
Pushing at the cross. Is a homeless shelter?
Perfect. Turn around, let me see. It's beautiful. Oh. No, it's yours. Merry Christmas.
Hey, that's illegal in this town.
Everything's gonna be okay.
It's happy holidays or nothing.
Why don't you go get something to eat?
No comprende, señora.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, Marty McFly's baseball cap was made out of the same material in 2015.
Me too.
This tribute to David Bowie is going to be the best Christmas present ever. You kids are so wonderful.
I wonder how many hollow foil Charizard cards it took to make that.
Reminds me of JJ when she was
Too
sleeping.
many.
In the old mission, she would hide in a coat rack, play hide and seek with everybody. Oh, and then she'd climb on the counter and help me serve the meals.
Whatever happened with JJ anyway?
Well, he lost his hands, but that didn't stop him from being a really, really incredible investigator. He had some big cases. This JJ.
Does Bob think that I should have talked Thomas out of enlisting?
Oh, sweetheart. Do you think anyone could have talked Thomas out of serving the military?
God, that was a dark
That
episode of
is
Thomas
into
the Tank.
enlisting.
Never know.
Captain
Sounds
America.
like he's that kind of dad.
And although he,
Captain America could have.
I believe that Bob thinks he's responsible. He just doesn't.
So if Captain America just said, "Hey, don't join the army. Like we don't need to," he'd be like, "Okay, like you know."
Especially a post Infinity War ending cap.
Yeah.
I love you.
You went back in time, guys. Dad has lived his life. He deserved it.
Mm.
So I had a nice time with Greg the other night. And I told him I needed some time to think. I mean, I know.
How's it going for you?
But... Bobby?
The health department is going to close the mission over Christmas.
No, they won't.
Curtain. Music, Jennifer.
What do you mean they're gonna close the health of what? Man, I wish my school did Plan 9 from outer space.
Oh yeah. No, this is the yearly Dana Gould Plan 9 from Outer Space live reading. Oh, I love it.
I don't think the here is weird, but I feel as someone who's a part of it, this is an insult.
And then a coked out Carrie Fisher starts singing about "We celebrate a day of peace."
I'd rather watch the holiday special. It's got some batshit moments of fun. This movie just boring.
And you're off one moment.
This movie needs much more Art Carney or much less Art Carney. I can't tell which.
Like, have the lights come up sort of.
Remember when stir whip the stir whip stir.
Simple yes or no would do. Thank you. All right. Cue the aliens.
Behold, Zindor.
You know, one day we need to rip the Star Wars holiday special. It'll be bad, but at least it'll be fun.
Zondor, we are but space aliens who have traveled from afar. Will the king accept us? Not to fear, Zindor.
Zondor? I want to
be
see
born
Zardoz.
this night on planet Earth, and he will accept all who seek him and find him.
Oh yeah.
But how will we know
No, if this was Zardoz, they would all be wearing either the red diaper suspenders or wedding dresses. By the way, Connery looks darling in that film. I just have to say.
Oh yeah.
Is it just me? Is it just me? Whatever. Okay, let's go to the conclusion, please. Everybody in center. This is the Silent Night.
He's the lost Jim Gaffigan character. I just realized that.
Blasted door. Somebody's gonna get trapped in here. Slammed shut, locks tight.
Mr. Leonard.
That's some kind of line from a horror movie.
Chekhov's door.
That is the ugliest picture I've ever seen. Sorry, but what does the X stand for exactly?
Debbie, I'm taking down the Christmas tree for Debbie. I'm on the chair. Baby, I love you.
Xmas is the day where we celebrate the X-Men.
Yes. Of course it is.
You know, I appreciate your convictions, but not everybody feels the same as you.
And not everyone feels the same as you either.
We can make this all go away.
It's almost as if different people have different perspectives.
Okay. Fred Williamson looks like he peed so much harder than the other guy.
I say we all enjoy that tree like we used to. And everybody else just
And he realizes it and he's lording it over him.
Mr. Hammerschmidt.
James Corden? What the hell?
Tradition is not the issue here. Not even close.
Tradition.
Mayor Revere
Tradition.
into his own hands to promote his own religion. That is ridiculous. You have overstepped your boundaries, Mayor. You have overstepped your boundaries, Mr. Hammerschmidt.
And you
I
aren't?
take offense to your politically motivated.
You have overstepped your overstepping.
What about the rights of the people you serve? What about the rights of the people you pretend to serve? Whose liberty
I know you are, but what am I?
supposed to be? You're removing my freedoms, my rights, and my heritage as a Christian American.
I'm gonna be
We're not
honest.
talking about
The only people who actually
separation
think
of
there's some
church
sort of
and
war
state.
on Christmas going on are either
Or
very far right morons or very far left morons. Everybody in between doesn't care. We can live our own lives.
Mm-hmm.
represents anti-American causes.
I've never seen anybody get upset by saying Merry Christmas, by hearing someone say Merry Christmas. And if they do, they're an idiot. I mean, the worst that can happen is, yeah, I actually celebrate insert holiday here.
We all enjoy
Oh, my apologies.
for organizations.
Enjoy your holiday.
Take them out of public. You really need to check your facts. Stepping on your toes, am I? Most people know.
You're not stepping on his lines.
You've been doing for years. Well, as you can see, you're.
Oh god, this movie made Jason run away.
Pick a political fight with me. Hey, we didn't start this. You're
Yes, you
trying to
did.
tell
Start
us
the
how we
fire.
celebrate a national
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason is gone.
Columbus Day, Great Explorers Day. It's just stupid. Now you've been pushing your agenda.
Okay,
down
that's
our throats
three.
for so
Three
long,
black
I
people
don't
I've seen in this
know
movie.
what the truth is. And as much as I may hate
Wait,
what
what
you're
did he
doing,
say about Great Explorers Day?
just like I'm
I have
trying to celebrate
questions.
Christmas. Mr. Chairman,
They're conflating
did
too
not
many
come to your
issues.
fine little town to
Hey, question. Does the
holiday.
Bechdel test requires that two women talk about anything that's not about man?
Why don't
What's
you
the
tell
test
these
for if there's
fine
a
citizens
one black person who's not a
that you
villain
can
in
have
the
the
movie?
health department close down their mission of the cross while you're
Ah.
preserving their liberties?
We'll have to write those rules down soon.
About that.
I think it's
I think
called.
we're onto something.
I think it's called.
Months ago, I obtained a directive from the counter court judge to have your religious decorations.
The D.W. Griffith test. That's what it's called.
You did what? The judge's orders will be carried out
Oh, I love it when my mayors are violent weirdos.
This is why it's important to vote in local elections. To avoid the violent weirdos. This doesn't happen anywhere. Except maybe John Travolta's house. Or Tom Cruise's.
Okay, here's the worst part. She can sing well.
Oh, thank God, that ladder was bothering me so much.
I am so glad that a school is celebrating Saint Leprechaun's Day.
Okay. And careful with the little outfits. Those are not trash bags. Very, very expensive. Okay. Now you're excused.
I don't know. Right now, they're soon kind of like trash bags.
How are those things expensive?
Hopefully the audience will understand that Christmas is about peace and joy and love.
Won't we get in trouble for this?
Yes.
Peace and joy.
Technically we changed the space, none of that stuff will change.
This can really jeopardize my position at stage 10.
Just add a red baseball cap and your next cosplay is complete.
Peace and joy and love. That sounds a little gay for you guys, doesn't it?
Everyone's just got a pledge not to tell anyone about this plan. Okay, Jerry? My lips are sealed. So are mine. Mine too. Me too. It's a total secret.
Well, it's not a pledge unless you sealed it in blood, so who's got the knife?
Everybody, look around.
I wish I did.
Oh, find the smell. What? They're playing. Oh no. What?
Mardi Gras shells, Mardi Gras beads, puka shells, a boa. You can always pledge on Christmas, Shark.
This must be Bob's.
What is that?
It's a Medal of Honor. Bob's a hero.
Well, you know, I got a Medal of Honor once. You were a hero in a war?
Oh, I guess that wasn't the same thing.
Right then.
Is she high? No, it's not the same thing, you... Oh, for God's sake.
But I've heard Bob's war stories all my life. If we want to save the veteran home funding and what's left of Bob's good name, the council has no choice. Charlie,
You're
your
telling
best friend,
me
I figured you'd want to tell.
that Bob, idiot, won the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Yes.
The highest award, the highest medal that can be given to the military. Hey, Cinderella's carriage.
You know what? With all this political discussion, I'm almost missing Star Wars Episode 1. Almost.
That idiot.
I didn't count on this. If this is the
Granted, I can barely count to 5.
This asshole couldn't join the Salvation Army. He couldn't join
I
the.
think the Kiss Army turned him away.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob. I was at the party earlier and I noticed something.
Oh God, he's wearing a Trump hat.
Folks from the mission decided that since they were
A festive Trump hat.
No, this was 2012, so.
Are you wearing a Happy Holidays hat? I think it says Happy Holidays.
This is the saddest Christmas party I've ever seen.
And,
Gang had a better Christmas party.
I'm just saying, you probably should wear it backwards. Baseball cap.
Those.
That's an interesting dress for a Christmas party.
Those.
Okay, this could be an act of terrorism.
Those giant, sharp sideburns that guy has. Those are intense. I'm glad they splurged on the special effects. Looks more like they splooged on the special effects.
This can only be redeemed if Jim Carrey was the one who did that. Preferably a green Jim Carrey. Not that that really narrows it down.
We're all Muslim, sir.
Mayor, is this true?
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
We need to stop bringing up better Christmas movies. Which is like all of them. Except maybe the Kirk Cameron one.
Rescue missions I told you about.
Maybe.
They're all true. There's one mission I've never told anyone about. Not even you.
So is he a valor theft? Is
Not true, boy.
Stolen valor is what it's called.
That's not true.
What they're saying about your grandpa. Your grandfather's a hero.
How do you know about my grandpa?
I know everything about that mission. You see, boy, I was there. He was my sergeant.
Operation Dumbo Drop?
Bob Revere is one of the bravest soldiers I've ever met. Every mission he performed was perfect. All but one.
My guys and I.
Man, I remember when he would jump out of that plane with Bucky by his side. And Human Torch was there with Toro, and oh my god.
I think you're talking about Marvel Comics.
And making it to that extraction point.
Yes, we did. We called her. It was Wildcat, Dr. Midnight, the Atom,
And the GI robots.
the GI. Yes, thank you, young man. Dr. Griffin, Alan
And
Quatermain.
the actual Frankenstein.
Thank you, young lady.
Blew me into a trench. Right side went numb. Then it all just broke loose.
Right side went numb. Fucking sciatica.
Took around. I could feel Leonard's blood. It was running out my neck. I could hear my men screaming. Although one of my men died that night. Tried to save him, but I made a mistake. My guys that died are the heroes. They're the only heroes.
Look, I have full respect for our military, but I feel this movie does not, with
Yeah.
the cartoonish representation.
Yes.
That just felt tacked on.
Go now to Connie Lee on the scene. Thanks, Jessica. Just when the mayor thought it couldn't get any worse, new revelations have surfaced that the mayor has a few skeletons in his closet. Questions surrounding the mayor today are about what really happened during his time of military service. We're here in front of the Revere home in Mount Columbus with the mayor's grandson, Chris. Thanks for joining us, Chris. What do you think about what's going on with
Being a
your
weirdo on TV now.
I like turtles.
And I don't pretend to, but I do know it's the time of year when people do nice things for each other. And I don't get why everyone's getting so upset about a big, beautiful tree with lights and decorations on it. You know, Bob says it's not even about the tree. It's about the freedom to do it.
Most people don't.
And if Bob
They
says it's a
don't
good thing,
care.
it must be. And what they're saying about him not being a real war hero, that's ridiculous. He is a hero.
All right, thanks, Chris. Well, you heard right. Seems the root of this
Well, he
controversy
did violate the Geneva
isn't so much
Convention
about
that
Christmas
one
at all,
time.
but about freedom, according to the mayor's grandson. Back to you in the studio.
Geneva guidelines. Come on, who hasn't violated
An unrelated story.
Geneva Convention?
Ah, Jesus save, goddammit.
Yeah, see, I just kind of like the robe under it.
Jesus saves at Walmart. God, that's blasphemous.
I'm suddenly thinking about the ending to Punisher Warzone. You know, with the hold on, you know, with the whole like the neon like Jesus saves
Dude,
sign and like suddenly burned out.
these are the types of guys that would love the Punisher, but he would hate them.
We go now live to Connie Lee, who is standing by in Mount Columbus with breaking news.
What the fuck are you assholes doing?
Jessica, the drama just continues to unfold here in Mount Columbus. As you can see high above me, Bob Revere, the ex-mayor of what he called Christmas City, is trying desperately to hoist a cross
X-Men now?
this mission building.
And he's getting a hernia. Oh, those fucking hurt, buddy. Ooh.
A local citizen complained that the cross was offensive to him.
Buddy, do not want a
This is
hernia.
an elected public official.
Coming from somebody with a prolapsed navel. Ugh.
You probably have people on your payroll who can do that for you. This is the fire department. We need our cherry picker back.
Mayor, I need you and Chris off the roof before someone gets
How
hurt.
is this dangerous? I'm still thinking, what exactly are they doing?
Hoisting up a cross. I mean, this is dangerous. Look, that cross could fall on people and people could get hurt.
Yeah, this is
Fire department is actually in the right here.
incredibly dangerous.
Look, you can hoist that up a number of safe ways.
What took you so long?
It seems a member of a local motorcycle gang
Movie,
has come
Isaiah,
to
with all respect in the world,
and is helping him
fucking
pull the
blow
old
me.
cross into place. And now
Blow
the
all of
grandson
us, movie.
All due respect.
is helping in the effort.
I'm sorry with that name. Oh, wow.
Because he shops at Walmart. Oh shit, Jesse already did that one. God
I
damn it.
guarantee you no one would care in any small town. Like, how small is this town? The smaller the town, the more they might care. The bigger the town, the less people give a shit.
Everybody's just thinking, what a fucking idiot.
Okay, now can we please hang up the Christmas sharks
As you
again?
probably have heard, I am no longer the mayor of this town. So tonight I stand here a freedom fighter. This country was founded by freedom fighters.
Was there a recall, or what happened?
He resigned? Well, you know, we need to know the
400
political
years ago,
aspect
our
of this.
forefathers
I
left
can't
the
believe I'm
religious
asking this
devotion
movie
of
for
another
that.
land to build this one. And the first thing they
This
did,
asshole thinks he's a freedom fighter.
put a cross on the shores of the Atlantic.
You do realize
But
that
it was
this,
more than a cross.
that English colonization was a bunch of religious fanatics,
A
right?
citizen
Yeah.
has the freedom to worship as
I
he
mean,
worships
do what you
his
want,
idols,
but yeah.
or the freedom not to worship at all. My fight isn't about colored lights or a tree on the city square. My fight is about freedom and taking back what has been stolen from us. We are losing freedoms one
What
by
has
one
been
that our
stolen?
forefathers, our brothers in arms, and my son died for. It is time we stood up for what they died for. For what we
Nobody
believe
is
in.
stealing Christmas from you.
Our rights are being destroyed perhaps forever. But don't you see? We're letting it happen.
So just wondering, if we ever have to move as a group, what do you
We're
guys think is
asleep.
better? Canada or Mexico?
We sleep and they come in like a thief
Wales.
at night and they take what's left.
I think that's a little bit more affordable for someone like me, Jesse.
We can't sleep anymore.
I hate the
If I'm
cold.
willing to pay for my ticket, I will go.
Look
I hate the
what's
cold.
coming over the horizon.
To Wales!
We can't let the enemy take one more inch. Not
I
one
might
more
just
inch.
go to Germany. Maybe I can
We
find
can't
a
be silent
distant
anymore.
cousin of my mother's or something.
The silence has to stop, and it has to stop today. Young men and women are dying in foreign lands to preserve the freedoms that we enjoy every single
Now,
day.
Yes, I happen to have a Welsh flag conveniently next to me.
Now, Jesse,
Just listen.
Wales is a fine country. I kind of
It's
want to
their
live in a
voices
place
from
where I
the
can actually
grave.
pronounce the names.
They're wondering if they died in
There's
vain.
nothing unpronounceable about Glenfinno.
Do we dare diminish their sacrifice by our
Hail, hail,
Your answer is no.
Fredonia,
Think about
land
this.
of the free and brave.
Say you stood by and you did
The movie
nothing.
Mangler province, of which I am the leader.
You fought like those brave souls. You fought to preserve the memory of the young men and women that have given everything for this country and for you.
In the Fredonian movie Mangler
You ever
province.
notice how I like the sacrifice of soldiers as to try and get sympathy?
It's pretty bad. I hereby
Out there plotting a Christmas shark.
yes, and I hereby decree that in the movie Mangler province of
God.
I don't know, the movie Mangler province of Fredonia, today is officially Christmas Shark Day, holiday, the celebration by all. There you go.
It's okay. It's
I'm arresting him. He almost dropped a fucking cross on a bunch of people.
doing the job. There's no bond. I want you to go see the play.
The play is the thing which will catch the festive spirit of the king.
King Shark. The King Shark, of course. Yeah, that's why Steve Agee, Ron Funches, and Sylvester Stallone are on all the Shark Day decorations. That is what Shark Day is all about, Charlie Brown. I would all.
Okay, so he was putting that frost back up on the mission shelter.
in the attic.
Oh, you should not be wearing that.
You're on it.
Oh no, that's actually for third place in the science fair. There were only 3 class members there.
That is a big old heaping of stolen valor, buddy. Take that thing the fuck off.
No, apparently he did deserve it. People just blaming stolen valor.
Oh, I thought it was like his sons or something. The one that his son got. It's illegal in a cop car!
For goodness sake. I think the reason we were confused by the whole military service because it really wasn't brought up before the movie. Kind of dumped it on us.
Yeah.
It was never established.
Will spend his holiday in jail. Reporting live from Mount Columbus Junior High School, Connie Lee, Channel 7 News. Back to you in the studio.
Oh god, if this goes into some sort of diatribe like
very dramatic story.
some Ralph Waldo Emerson type thing.
Something I should have done a long time ago, Walter. I'm going home
I'm
to
leaving
spend
you.
Christmas with my family.
You always have that right.
Like
Happy holidays, Jessica.
Yeah, just leave your co-anchor with no partner.
What the heck's going on here?
That's what I'd like to know.
Prove it. Get us out of here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You did the
Yeah.
right thing, Bob.
You got a cigarette?
I got some words with God.
You don't know. I know where I heard this radio. I'll give you a hint.
Stay
It
out,
was the back door.
stay out of my way, Custer.
Space Age Wurzel Gummidge.
Good crowd. Good crowd.
Is that Superintendent Jones there in the second row?
Mr. Jones.
Did you see his seas. More like a mutiny on the
Oh,
lower
they actually got
decks.
this guy for another scene. It looks like they filmed the director's scenes all in one take.
Okay, let's see how stupid this subplot ends or goes.
I can hardly wait.
L. Ron Hubbard's A Christmas Carol.
Jesse, you're such a greener.
Does the music sound like they're trying to rip off a Tim Burton movie? And badly.
Yeah. This is good Kerbango.
I wish I were watching Edward Scissorhands now.
I wish.
But that's what the music reminds me of.
Where's the part where we
This
get
is not good.
of Xenu past?
Okay.
Okay, that's a pity clap.
If breakdancing was in more school plays, wow, I would go to more of them. Holy shit.
Is that Roger from Family from American Dad in the background?
Probably.
What's going on? It just like a few nerves.
I love those Roger hands there.
Hey, how's everybody doing? I've just been drilling some glory holes in the men's room, making them really big. The big ones, ones that they had in the 70s, you can fit like 5 through. He looks like he's made out of putty.
Again, that's what I would like to know.
Behold, don't be afraid. I am an angel, and I bring you good news of great joy, which will be to
You need to have like 50 more eyes to be an angel.
Yeah, and you need to be like a spinning ball of legs and shit like that.
I probably wanted to say this was a weeping angel. Yeah, it probably sent me to the past, but that'd be a million times more interesting.
I'm about to cry. How's that? Will that work?
Kill the lights. It's locked. Play. There's a breaker box in the closet.
Kill the lights.
Something about electricity.
Choose the lights!
My way, you Rufus.
He's gonna die of starvation and thirst.
What's it say? I can't read.
It says, get a better camera. Please return it.
It says, I've just come up with some interesting ways to get fired.
swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
And the angel said, Glory to
Don't
God
step on my lines, asshole.
on earth, peace and goodwill to men. The shepherds made their way to Bethlehem, and that's where they found the Christ child, just as the angel told them they would. Just a few days ago, I really didn't care that much
Is it over yet?
about the real meaning of Christmas.
No. Something really insane is gonna happen. Just
And I want y'all to watch it.
How? Is it
that
the birth of the Christmas shark?
it is not the birth of the Christmas shark, but it is insane.
Oy.
Kari, I love you
How
so
did you
much.
rip a Christmas shark so fast, Jesse?
I want so
You're
much.
shocked at that? Chris? How many stuffies does he have? And I'm sure he got plenty of Christmas hats. This should not be surprising.
And a Welsh flag.
This is a weird episode of Cinematic Titanic.
I saw your picture. Thank goodness you take after your mom.
Ew.
Well, guys, I just want you to know that I'm fighting for you over here. For our freedom. I do because I love my country and because I love you.
I'm not fighting for like Christmas or any dumb shit like that, so don't even just get that from your minds. That's I don't fucking care. Like this is a war. Why would I care about that?
We're so blessed. People here
they'd be killed if they did. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not having Christmas trees put up everywhere is not the same as losing your freedom of religion.
Which is what you're equating it to.
Guys,
In a stupid way.
you're telling me in this country where everyone's Muslim, they're not allowed to celebrate Christmas? Those sons of bitches.
we're gonna win this. We gotta win this.
It is sad that I kind of wish this was a video where he got shot.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you!
It is.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Let's say one that doesn't make me sad. It
Who?
doesn't make me happy.
Who?
Out here make me an asshole. That's the truth.
This show is snuffle.
Who had?
What
Who had snuff film on their bingo card for this Christian movie?
And now you're bringing America into it. Oh, Lord. But right me.
Why was that given? Why was that given back to his family?
How did I not see it till now? Or why would they?
Jesus God!
At first, I'm surprised that it survived the attack. I'm also surprised that it was given back to the family.
Principal Paul Spot gives his approval.
Bullshit. Yeah, so I want to clarify saying guys dead.
I'll take things that never happened for $500.
Oh, look, the Daily Double.
No, I'm pretty sure that if my dad, who was in the military, saw this, he would not be applauding. He'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, this my dad would not be happy either.
Christmas Shark condemns this. This is not what Christmas Shark wanted.
Look, people, we live in the United States. You can be Christian. No one is stopping you. You can be Jewish. You can be Muslim. You can be atheist. You can be Buddhist. Unless you're like an extreme, wacko, fringe group of any of these religions, you can worship how you want. This is not China where they're busting into your door, arresting you because you got a Bible.
Also, it's not how you wear a fake beard. Come on.
We will raid your libraries if you have a copy of 19 Minutes.
Everyone in this town needs to get laid.
And here's the worst part. Here's the worst part. Santa Killers is gonna be the one to do it to everyone. It ain't just his guns that go right through you.
Who is this guy?
I think he's supposed to be God.
Like, no joke, he is meant to be God.
You should be giving advice to the Ghost Rider.
That is really dunking on Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott.
Wait, so who's the mayor? If he's not the mayor anymore, they never established the deputy mayor or.
You've got that patch upside down. He's actually against British ambulances and emergency services.
The dwarf is the mayor now. It's the dwarf that shot the guy is the mayor.
I've hated myself all these years for what happened to your husband.
Don't worry, I hated you too.
I'm sorry, Ollie.
That Muttonhead? How is there still more of this movie?
A lot of it is credits, don't worry.
Christmas shark doo 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 doo. Christmas shark doo doo. I don't know. I'm not feeling especially sharky this Christmas after this movie.
There was no one in there except you and Lefty.
Oh, an angel or God or one of those, the spirit came and told the true meaning of Christmas. Yeah! Unless there's anybody that screws, I don't want to hear that story.
It's Lady not appearing in this film.
Also, fun fact: the person in the cell was actually Zeus. He was scouting out for the next host of a demigod, as he is wont to do.
Wait. The co-anchor is their daughter? What? Did they establish that before? We just missed it?
No, they didn't. It was just there.
I wouldn't blame us. Is anyone paying attention to the movie at this point? I stopped caring anytime they start talking about the red of the holidays.
So he came up at minute 2 of this film.
Pretty much.
Dad, Grandpa, I showed a snuff film in front of a bunch of people.
Yes, I turned my dead 4-year-old father into a political stunt. Aren't you proud of me?
We were in the audience. My hair went white.
I couldn't do the ending scene right. It's supposed to start snowing.
They couldn't afford a snow thing.
We had to watch that. I can't get hard anymore.
So much fucking bull.
Have we reached our last ounce of patience?
I reached it about 30 minutes ago.
He's regenerating.
Wow, that guy has a high voice. Oh.
Hey, Jesse, remember in Doctor Who when the 11th Doctor did the Christmas Carol and there were sharks in it?
Yes!
That was a better Christmas story than this was.
I thought your organization was against prison overcrowding.
In fairness, that was a good Christmas episode.
Listen up, Warren.
Oh, the one Christmas story was wait, they could have done the one with the Titanic in space. That would have had more heart.
I think the one with the brain jars of the superheroes was more Christmassy than this.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Tiny Tim said better.
Dark bless us, everyone.
Country, and I love being free. But I now know that freedom only comes with
Freedom is free. No, there's a hefty fucking fee. As long as you pay your $1.05. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, your $1.05.
Oh, because we blame this whole thing on Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, the 90th President of the United States.
Now let's all line up.
If you were an actor or a reality TV star, you should never be allowed allowed in any form of Congress. At all.
Now let's all line up.
That's especially true to the Predator actors.
Yeah. Now let's all line up and get blowjobs from my wife. Well, on that note, Rusty Joyner.
Okay, that's a porno name.
Ooh, that is a porno name if I've ever heard one. Nikki Novak. That one. We are getting some good ones. Bill O'Reilly, not so much.
Special appearance. They showed a video clip.
That's not a special appearance, that's just using copyright footage, technically.
It's like saying when I fall down a flight of stairs wearing my nicest dress, my dick makes a special appearance. Anyways, this was, Jesus God.
It was painful.
It was painful. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for Movie Mangler Theater. Happy early Christmas, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Next week we will be doing the cartoon Watchmen. So looking forward to that.
The Watchmen?
Yeah, the cartoon one. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
So, see ya, everybody.
See ya, everybody.